away?
2 to 3.
About 1.5, yeah.
Okay.
Just think about if you were driving yourself where you would have got it, because I've seen you drive earlier, right? You're quite a good driver.
Oh, thank you.
For a woman.
Knew you can can't say like that.
You love it, babe. Keeps you on your toes, doesn't it?
And off.
And we're going to turn right.
Turning right at the junction, please.
Right, so I'm going to talk you through when to get the gear this time, Tony.
I'm going to talk you through when to get the gear now, Tony. So we want to select
So
the right
it's
gear.
going to be about
now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're now prepared to stop, but you're ready to go, yeah?
Okay. Prepared to stop, but ready to go. Okay.
And what's the consequence again, Tony?
What's the consequences of you not having the right gear in time, Tony? Doing everything late?
The car behind me is going to get a little bit frustrated.
And what might he do?
He might try overtaking me.
And then how would that be a danger for him and for yourself?
Well, if somebody turns into this corner, it's going to be a bit of a shock for them, isn't it?
Yep, could cause a
Like
collision.
this car could be turning in now, couldn't he?
Yep. Then that could be a collision, yeah?
That'd be my fault, wouldn't it?
Yep. Sure would.
But if I didn't make him frustrated in the first place, he wouldn't have done it, would he?
Yep, so that's all your fault.
Yeah, so it make you feel guilty.
What's the speed limit for this road, Tony?
30.
30. And is it appropriate for...
Yeah, I think so,
That's good.
yeah.
Okay.
Plenty of room, haven't I?
What's our normal road position, Tony?
I'll meet you from the curb or in the middle of the lane, isn't it?
Yes. How well do we judge that?
I'll use that reference point in those two mirrors, isn't it?
Okay. And why do we use that reference point?
Because I don't want to kill a pedestrian and you whinge if I get a puncture in the tyre, don't you?
Yep. Very good.
Because you reckon you know how to change your wheel, but I'd like to see that.
I've had to change my oil loads of times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know all them potholes?
Oh, yeah.
That's made my alloy come out of place as well before.
I bet you called your dad out, didn't you?
No, I can change the tyre.
Right?
I can change the tyre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad?
I'll just be like, excuse me, someone help.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly, yeah.
You get more sympathy if you're right. Okay, what's the speed limit on this road, Tony?
Yeah,
30. And is it appropriate?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. When wouldn't it be appropriate?
30. Less room,
Less
not to
room.
park cars.
Yep. And what about when we stop? We need to be able to stop.
In the distance, I can see it be clear.
Yeah. Very good. I don't know what else that was. How are you judging your driving position, Tony?
That's somewhere I did a few seconds ago, reference
Okay.
point.
If I can't say it. What's the speed limit, Tony?
40.
Okay. If I keep asking, he's going to be like, shut up.
Yeah, you need to back off a little bit near the end, yeah?
Okay.
Because don't forget what.
Oh, you said
What's
we'll
he-
take. I'm
what's
happy
he-
with that, Tony. I'll
Yeah.
take it from here.
What's he got coming up in a few weeks' time?
His test. No.
So, yeah, he needs a bit of confidence, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And follow the road.
Follow the road to the end, please. How far's Luton, Tesson off from here? Is it quite far?
It's about 10 minutes from where I live.
Okay. So all the roads we practice on, could they take us there?
Well, we're actually going over to St Albans because actually it's harder over here, I think.
Okay. But it's called Luton Tesson, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So was hesitancy. Okay, Tony, right, we got the opportunity to go
Come
now.
on, just tell me to go.
So that's go.
You should have told me to go straight away there, yeah? Now start going into the reasons
Okay, so
why.
we've got a roundabout coming up, Tony. Oh, sorry, the reasons why not.
That's what
Straight on at the roundabout, Tony.
Yeah.
Okay, right, so we want to maintain our speed now. We've got blockers going. Come on, Tony, go. We can go now. It's safe. Go on, Tony, go.
I've got to look, haven't I?
Go,
To the
Tony.
right, haven't I?
Oh my god. Check to the right, and if you're safe, go. But then you're not going to go.
Yes, look.
Oh.
Right ahead, left ahead.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Looking for the blockers. You can explain what blockers are, yeah? Yeah, so as soon as you see me stop at that first roundabout, get me moving. Because even though there's nobody behind me,
Yeah.
I'm constantly confused all the way around the roundabout, am I?
Yeah. Because they're like,
Everybody else is thinking, why is he waiting? And they're all thinking, why is he waiting?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Get you to go.
ask me what you know first, yeah? Yes, Tony, why did you stop at that roundabout?
Why did you stop at that roundabout, Tony?
I've checked to the right, haven't I?
But you did, and then you were sitting there.
I have a good check, didn't I? I don't have an accident, do I?
Okay, well, it's important that we check on the approach. So if you're ready and you've checked before you've actually got there, you have the opportunity to go.
What's the
You're ready.
consequences of
What's the consequences of not going when you have an opportunity to?
Well, I do get people overtake me down again at roundabouts, but
Okay, so you're causing them to be a danger.
that's my fault again.
Yeah, always is.
At the roundabout, turn right.
Turn right at the roundabout, please.
Now come on,
Tony.
jump in and give the help.
Okay,
here,
right,
yeah?
so on the approach, Tony, we're going to be
gonna
looking
look
ahead.
early.
We're going to look
We'll look
early.
early. To
So
the
we're going to
right.
look to the right, ahead, to the left, ahead, and to the right again. So where are we going to be looking now, Tony?
Right, ahead, left, ahead,
left.
right.
Right. Right, so we've got the opportunity. Come on, Tony, we can go now. That's it, well done.
All the way around back in. So.
Okay. That was better, Tony.
Yeah. So I have to look early.
Look early, yes. How did you feel that one was? Better?
Yeah, I feel like I got there quicker.
Yeah. So you're not holding everybody up. What could happen if you held everybody up?
Oh, they get frustrated, don't they?
Yeah. And then they'll try to overtake you and then it could cause...
Yeah, I get a lot of people overtake me around roundabouts. I was wondering why.
Okay, well that's causing a danger to everyone else, isn't it? Because there could be a collision.
Yeah, I see a lot of people around the roundabout tooting the horns and flashing the lights and waving their arms about.
So that's not a good sign, is it?
No, I didn't think it was my fault, but obviously it must be.
Okay.
And I'm always wrong, haven't I?
Yeah.
They don't call you Victor Meldrew, do they?
My dad said to that guy,
Do
that my dad used to go on about that guy, not saying it's me, but he used to say Victor Meldrew.
they? Yeah, I think you did.
He's in,
Oh, is that your nickname?
no, it's not, certainly not.
Yeah, at the roundabout, we're going to turn right, all the way around the roundabout, back down the other side.
Okay, at the roundabout, we're going to turn right, so fourth exit.
Right, come in there and start prompting now, yeah?
Right, looking ahead, Tony,
Yeah.
looking early.
Come on, look in here.
So looking to
Where
the
are you
right.
gonna look?
Where are you looking, Tony?
Right,
Yep,
ahead.
right. So we've got the
Left,
opportunity,
ahead,
Tony.
right.
Let's go. We've looked. We've looked early.
Good, you're so bossy.
Oh, that was better, Tony,
Right,
wasn't
the
it?
next one now. A little bit more prompted because you were prompted nicely there and then you told me the last minute, yeah?
Goal, yeah.
Ask.
Prompt, asked you.
Yeah?
Okay.
Because don't forget, the examiner's not going to come up on my test in 2 weeks' time and say, go on now, Tony, is he?
No.
I wish he would.
So ask you. look forward to your driving test, Tony.
Well, bloody was till I met you. Now we're going to turn right.
Right at the roundabout, please, Tony.
All the way around the roundabout back down your side.
All the way around and back down. So we're going to look early, Tony.
No, you're going to prompt.
Oh, where are we going to be looking,
I'm
Tony?
going to look right, ahead, left, ahead, right.
Okay. And what are we looking for?
There's a great big blocker there, look.
Okay,
If I
yeah,
could
so we've
just
got a
get to me
blocker.
time. The blocker's gone now. I see another possible blocker.
It could be.
Oh no,
it's not.
took an indicator. Oh, that silver car, look. That's
Yep,
a blocker, isn't it?
that's it. Opportunity
That's
to go.
excellent. That's really good. I like that. That's why it's been taking me so long to get 5 minutes to Harper and Luton, isn't it?
So how do you explain the blockers? Someone blocking the traffic flows for you to give you an opportunity to go.
You explained it quite well there, didn't you?
Okay.
Yeah, the blocker is the person who is going to help me to get onto a very busy roundabout, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, there's not many people on the road to help you nowadays, but that roundabout, the blocker is an ideal way of doing it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just got to make sure the blocker's not coming around in front of me, yeah?
Mhm.
I mean, the tractor would have been an ideal blocker, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But it weren't in time.
I wasn't near enough to take advantage of it, was it? And we're going to turn right into the...
Fuel station.
No, go right into the pub car.
Okay. Right into the popcorn.
Don't get excited, not getting drunk. Bad enough bloody sober.
Not very nice.
So how'd I do? Am I going to pass this testing?
I thought we'd done very well, Tony. You've got potential to pass. You just need to listen to what we said about them blockers and looking early.
So chuck the question back over to me now and make me do the work.
How do you feel, Tony?
Yeah, what did you feel you learned today?
What do you feel you learnt today?
I've got to watch that appropriate speed, haven't I?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got to admit, I did frighten myself a little bit coming into that bend.
So, we said for the appropriate road conditions, yeah?
And when I think about it now, if there had been somebody parked around that bend, I would have seen them, wouldn't I?
Then that could have caused...
Well, I would have hit it, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I just couldn't have stopped. There could have been a chore was just standing in the road, so I'm sorry about that. I got a bit carried away, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, a bit of trouble with that road position, didn't I?
Yes. A bit far over to the left.
Yeah, I didn't realise it.
But you said you never had a normal driving judgment position.
No, I didn't know. It's must
Yeah.
must
So
have been
you
mental.
have a reference point now?
Yeah, it must have been a mental block today, I think.
Okay.
I wasn't out drinking or anything last night, so I don't know what it is. I had no problem with it before. Oh yeah, and then I was a little bit, tiny little bit long getting prepared at these junctions, wasn't I?
Yeah, so late preparation.
Yeah, so I've got to be ready to go,
Okay.
but prepared to stop and ready to go. That's what you said,
Okay.
isn't it?
And how did we say that would affect?
Rolling into the
road users?
appropriate gear.
Being not ready to go. How would that affect other road users?
Well, I suppose they're expecting me not to stop, and they come up behind me and they see me stop, and they might run in the back of me, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Or they might even go around me, wouldn't they?
And they could cause a danger
Yeah.
or collision. Yeah.
But I found that really helpful at the roundabouts with the blockers.
Yeah.
But I think what I was doing wrong at the roundabouts before, I wasn't looking till I got there.
Yeah. So late.
Yeah, I was getting there, and then I was looking to the right.
Okay. So early observation.
Yeah, because I thought I need to give way to the right. Well, I have really, haven't I?
Yeah, but you need to look all around. So.
Yeah, I was finding that I was able to work out what was happening before I got there,
Yes.
and that really helped.
Okay.
Because I was getting a bit. I was wondering why people were flashing their lights and tooting the horn, and
So now you know.
I was seeing signals that I'd never even seen in the highway code before. Yeah, no, I feel a lot more confident now.
Okay, that's good.
Well done, that was really good. That was really good. Yeah, so just watch your analysation. If you get the right analysation,
Yeah.
you come in with the right remedial action. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what you want to get used to. Is don't forget at this level, there's probably not going to be a lot wrong.
Right.
It's probably only going to be one little fault there somewhere. By asking me, you know, what's your position for normal driving? How do you judge it? Do you know the consequences? The answers to them is probably gonna nail the answer for you, isn't it?
is either they don't know the consequence, or either they don't have a judgment, like a point for why they're doing it. So
So if they know what the wrong position should be, and they know the consequences, then they obviously don't know that they're doing it.
Say they know the road position. They say they know it, but they have a judgment, but they don't know the consequences. Could that be like the answer for one of it?
Well, that's two things you have to worry about. You would have to give the
detail.
You'd have to sort out the reference point or the way of judging it.
Yeah.
And if they told you they didn't know the consequences,
you just fill them in.
Yeah, you'd have to fill it in, because if you didn't, even though you've given them a reference point, they're going to be going back out again.
Doing it again and again
they're
and
going
again.
They're going to be going out and again, because, so they
like
may
detail.
Yeah, so they may well tell you that, they don't know the consequences. If they don't know the consequences, then obviously it's very important that you make sure they do know it, because otherwise, even if you sort out the reference point or the mirrors or whatever, they left it to get them removed from the curb or a little lane. The first opportunity, then, if the consequences haven't been filled in, they're going to be back out again, and you're going to be thinking, why the hell has he gone out? But if the fault keeps repeating itself, think to yourself, there's something I've missed out on here.
If he keeps doing it,
And I know it's not the what, because I spotted the what. It can only be two things then, can it?
Yeah.
It's either the why or the how.
Yeah.
And
you ain't filled in.
Which you have I not completed.
What if he keeps doing it and I think that I've done it, or you've got to go over it again?
No, I'm afraid if he keeps doing it,
there's obviously missed information.
You have spotted the what, otherwise you wouldn't be talking about it.
Yeah.
It's got to be the why or the how, isn't it?
Yeah. So just say it again and fill him in.
Yeah. I mean, the most common fault is that somebody spots the what, and they go, "Oi, you're too close to the curb. Move out."
Yeah, and
they don't go any further.
Yeah. The why and the how.
Yeah, you're going to get a 3 for that, aren't you? If you carry on with that.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
He's going to do it again anyway, isn't he?
Of course he is, yeah.
That's what I mean.
It's never going to be solved. And then, within a matter of a few junctions, you're going to be now dealing with 2 problems.
Yeah.
Because you haven't sorted the first one out. And then, no matter of another few junctions, you're going to be dealing with a 3rd problem.
How many, faults do you think he would make on a phase 2?
Yeah, it's probably going to get to 3, and then...
3.
You're stuffed anyway.
With the whole half an hour, say he's done 3 faults. He will do it. He will use the full time, won't he? The whole half an hour.
Yeah, he will do. Yeah. If you realise that has got away from you, and you think, oh my God, I've now got this list of faults to deal with.
Yeah.
Don't give up.
Don't.
Pull them over.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Pull them
if
over.
you can't deal with it on the move.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Pull them over, and take a deep breath. And think, right, I've got to sort these 3 faults out, yeah?
Yeah.
Right? And start working on them. Never, ever give up.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because don't forget, you've only got to get it right 65% of the time to get a 4.
Right, okay. Yeah.
So, it could be the last, it could be hesitancy, yeah?
Okay.
It could be the last 3 roundabouts coming up to the test centre on the way back.
Okay.
Because don't forget, you're on the way back to the test centre on phase 2, yeah? It could be the last 2 or 3 roundabouts, and you sorted, and you've already missed it on the last 4 or 5.
Yeah, as long as you've
and when he goes upstairs, at least he knows that you know, yeah?
Yeah.
He probably thinks you left it a bit bloody late, but
he knows you've dealt with it.
Yeah, he knows. He knows you know how to deal with it, yeah?
Okay.
And even if you only sorted it at 1 roundabout, he might well decide, well, bloody hell, she left this a long time, yeah, but she's nervous.
Yeah.
And the rest of it was very good, and the phase 1 was very good. Okay, I'm going to give her a kick around the car park and a 4, yeah?
Yeah.
But you passed, yeah?
Okay.
But don't give up. It's nearly always recoverable.
Right.
Even if you only recover it by a question in the car park at the end.
Okay, yeah.
Or ask him has he got any questions, because don't forget, he's not going to volunteer to ask questions, eh?
Right.
He'll normally keep the engine running.
When we've pulled over in the car park.
Yeah, to let you know that the PST is still running. There's still a chance for you to do
something.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Have you got any questions, Mark? Or whatever his name is, whatever name he's got on there. He may well have a question.
Yeah.
But he ain't going to volunteer it.
When he turns the thing off, that's it. It's like end of test.
Yeah, but he's going to tell you that's the end of it now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Once he's.
So before he says that, get your question in, or.
Yeah. Yeah, he's always at the end of each phase. He is going to give you a chance to do a little recap and a little debrief. Yeah,
Okay.
not going to be massive. And at a certain point, you know, they are going to stop you on each phase at a certain point, basically to run out of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about if you run out of time on the move? You know, like if it's going over, who makes sure it don't?
You won't be running out of the move, will you? You'll be stopped.
No, but I mean, like, say we're coming back and I don't know, like there's traffic and we've been doing
No, that's all right.
roundabouts.
No. He will get traffic won't come into it. If traffic comes into it, he has to finish at the test centre.
He has to finish at the test centre.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where he has to go upstairs and do his paperwork, isn't he?
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, will he say, "Oh, out of roll, it's gone over the time," or will he stay in roll till we get
stay
there?
in roll, because don't
Okay.
forget it works both ways. If he hasn't got another test after you,
Yeah.
and he thinks that you've got potential, but you're just not quite getting it right. I have seen them go an extra 10 minutes.
I'll have that
Yeah.
to give you a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to take the chance. Yeah. There's no
He's
good
giving you
getting
that
extra.
lifeline, isn't it?
Well, I mean, obviously you're not aware of the fact at the time because it just goes so quickly.
Okay.
But if you see yourself going round and round and round, and listen to when he talks to you, because he's actually trying to give you a lifeline. Yeah, a lot of people think they're having a laugh and a joke when they say, "Oh, you know, my wife does this or my wife says that."
Yeah.
Yeah. It's their ways of getting you to.
Getting you to, like you done with the power steering, to kind of give me an idea to bring that up.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
there is certain subjects that we can cover, like pedestrian crosses. We might not ever stop at a crossing. We might not even ever get to see a pedestrian
Yeah.
at certain
I want
times
to
of the
do
day.
that now. Cause
Yeah, there might not be a pedestrian around.
yeah.
So therefore, if you haven't got in about, oh, by the way, Mark, you know, if it's phase one, if we had a pedestrian standing on the corner, we wouldn't beckon them across.
No
it-
waving. Yeah.
If you don't get that in, then
He's gonna do that.
well, he's probably going to give you a lifeline because he hasn't got a pedestrian to play with, has he?
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife says if there's a pedestrian standing on the corner, I should just get rid of them by waving them across. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's your chance then to fill in
him
the blanks.
Yeah.
No, your wife's wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't beckon them across because you're going to get them killed. Yeah.
Okay.
And he's probably going to have a laugh and a joke and say, "Well, can you tell my wife because I'm frightened of her?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's
Silly
banter,
thing.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and as I say, you don't have to worry if there is silences. But we did have that stretch of road be coming down there. You can talk to me normally.
Yeah, because it's like just silent, and
Yeah.
then it make it more nervous.
Talk to him what you like. You know, talk.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, he's got his test coming up. He's looking forward to it.
What's your hobbies?
Say?
What's your hobbies?
Yeah.
Or something?
Yeah.
Just make conversation.
As long as you don't ask him anything about the job he does. The job he does for real.
because he's in role, yeah.
Yeah. Don't ask him anything about being a senior examiner. Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's not the word picture he gave you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's given you a word picture at the beginning. He might not have told you his job, but you don't have to talk about his job. You can talk about his hobbies, or he's looking forward to his
Football.
driving test, or his driving assessment, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
same way we're doing all the people.
Just break the ice, because it makes you more nervous if you're sitting there.
Well, it breaks the ice for you. It doesn't make them nervous.
Yeah, he does it every day.
Yeah,
But
he does every
me,
day, yeah.
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, if you want to sit there and not talk to him, yeah, he's quite happy to do that. But it breaks the ice for you, doesn't it?
yeah.
And it does make it probably a bit more comfortable for them because, and they can see you got personality, and you have got personality, so you know, show it.
Okay.
And don't be frightened to just chatting.